Hello, folks. It's been a fucking while. I mean, it's been a while since I sat down and purpose recorded one of these videos to be uploaded on the same day. I believe the first time the last time I purpose recorded one of these videos to be uploaded on the same day, was when I had literally just started. And if you don't know, I'm in the final area of Shadow of the Erdtree. Yeah, it's been a long road. I was considering just not I was considering playing a different game and just talking about how much progress I was making on Elden Ring and that sort of thing. But I figured, you know what? Why not kill two birds with one stone? Let's get it out of the way. Let's get to the final boss and get today's recording done as well. That's what we're doing. And honestly, as much as I've loved Elden Ring, and as much as I've loved recording this video, and I really have loved recording it, this has been one of the most fun videos I've ever made. But, as much as I've loved recording it, it does get tiring. It definitely gets tiring after a while. I've been playing this game for so long, like 40 hours, on this one run alone, that it's like getting kind of maddening to me. Like, I have so much else I want to do, and I can't while I'm recording this video. But I mean, you know what, man? It's nearly over. I honestly, I anticipate that the I don't know if I said this, but I've already beaten Radahn in a separate playthrough. So I anticipate I should be able to be done with the recording of this video by today. Hopefully. Oh my god, dude, I'm just trying to live my life. Frickin' goobers. Yeah. God, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It would appear I can't. That's whatever. But yeah, in personal stuff, still feeling sick, still struggling to make it through the day, but you know what, man? I've kind of reached the point where, like, after being sick for long enough, you just kind of reach the point where you're like, yes, I'm still sick, but I need to go do things, man. I can't just, like, fucking wallow forever. Because one, I have responsibilities, and two, it just gets maddening, Like, you spend so much time being sick and just not being able to do anything that you just want to go out and do things. You want to get back to the responsibilities that you once had, which is where I'm at right now. So yeah, I'm just hanging up the hat. I'm like, you know what? Still feel like shit, but honestly, you just got to get back into it. You just got to get back into it. But yeah, I'm doing that, and I am, I mean, I say that, but to be honest, I don't have a whole lot going on today. That's the, most of the reason why I'm feeling so confident that I'll be able to finish the game by the end of today. Because I've got so little going on. Hello, sir. Damn, bro's headbutting me. That's crazy. Bag him for good fortune. Yeah, and you know what? Let's talk about some non-personal stuff. Let's talk about that was crazy. That was crazy. They just wombo comboed me, Gaming news. So, I've got a few things I want to talk about. The primary one is... Oh, nice. Primary one is a comment that the CEO of Epic Games made. Give me a second. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here all my fears. It's just for the video itself, you know what I mean? So what I'm really looking at is a like comment from the CEO of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, where he says, games industry is undergoing a generational change. A lot of games are released with high budgets and they're not selling. Which to me, you know, I've got a big smile on my face right now. Because I'm nothing if not an enjoyer of indie games. Like, you know, indie games are my lifeblood, love them. I fucking built this entire channel around roguelikes, which are, you know, 99% indie. Yeah, so I'm just like, I see that and I believe that, what that says to me is that, indie studios are going to be getting more attention from hopefully from bigger companies like Epic Games, which would just, you know, allow these studios to get even more creative and make even more interesting games, which is really the ideal. You know, I feel like large studios get so complacent just knowing that they're going to get funding, that they just forget to make good games. They just kind of push out slop. But indie studios, they actually have to work. But when you give those indie studios more capital to work with, they put it to use and they make actually incredible games. So the hope is they are going to they are going to, you know, indie studios are going to get some more funding, you know, get buffed up a little bit. Which, you know, that would be a huge W for me, huge W for the games industry. Yeah, I'm excited. I think, you know, despite the future of the world looking not great at the moment, you know, taking into account Hurricane Helene and all that sort of stuff, I think the future of the games industry is looking really bright, like shockingly. So, you know what I mean? Okay. I fucking suck. Ooh. God damn. Died like 3 or 4 times to that enemy. Holy moly. Anyway, in more news related to you know, what we were just talking about in terms of, like, you know, games getting big budgets, not really being that good, and then not releasing. Halo. Apparently there was a Halo Battle Royale development, which got canned recently, and that was revealed in an interview with a YouTube channel called Rebs Gaming. Apparently this was Project Tontaka, which there were rumors about for quite a while. Yeah, it was a battle royale, which everyone loves battle royales, you know? Everyone loves getting a new battle royale every year, and they're all the same, and they're all worse than Fortnite, which, in and of itself, it's not an incredible game, you know what I mean? Oh, I can summon my Mimic too, nice. But it's just, like, yeah, it's just so disappointing. Halo used to be such a unique franchise, and now it is just the same slop that every other first-person game studio releases. Yeah, just the same slop that every other first-person game studio releases, which, yeah, again, disappointing. I guess slightly related to that, is I've also seen that Nintendo is apparently going to try and avoid that sort of thing. I feel like there's a desire in AAA studios to, you know, release the greatest looking thing ever made, you know? Instead of focusing on gameplay, they try to focus on, like, you know, making the game look as incredible as possible. And, you know, it just kind of comes out terrible. It comes out bad. And apparently Nintendo's going to try and steer clear of that, which makes total sense to me. I mean, the Nintendo, the Switch is like not a very powerful console. So, you know, trying to kind of lean into making the most beautiful games possible, I don't think it would really work out because their console just isn't really built for that, you know what I mean? But yeah, they've explicitly stated they're going to try and stay clear of that, which, again, I think is a great thing. I think that's a great choice. Great job, Nintendo. Great job, Miyamoto. I've got a big smile on my face because of that. Yeah, and this is the last story that I wanted to talk about, because it's very near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love Dungeons and Dragons. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that. I talk about D&D a lot. I also love animals. I have a dog. Her name is Miso. She's beautiful. I've put her in many of my videos. Both of them together? I don't know. What we're talking about is PETA. PETA, and their D&D subclasses that they released, which never thought I'd see the day, to be honest. I think it's, you know, why? I've never gotten this. PETA has this fucking desire, this burning need to insert themselves into every fucking facet of gaming. And it's like, you guys are an animal advocacy group. Like, what are we doing here? You guys aren't, like, you know, I don't know, man. It's like if fucking conservationist groups, you know, we're making shitty games about saving trees. It's like, just stop. You guys go do your thing. Go be insane elsewhere. Just leave us to our stuff. Let me play D&D without having to, you know, consider whether I'm protecting innocent animals. Okay. But yeah, let's get onto the specifics here. So there are 3? Yeah, there are 3. Which yeah, you know what? I went quiet there for a moment just because, you know, you know, I needed to make sure that I get proper footage for the video. You know, primarily this is a recording for the actual video itself. Oh, Moore. Hello, Moore. Oh, I'm gonna R1 him down. He's dead. Yes! Get him! Perfect. Hello, later. Holy moly. Whew. You know what, folks? I'm gonna have to be terrible. I'm gonna have to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. As much as I want to talk about the PETA D&D subclasses, I also need to go fight the final boss. But you know what? We'll talk about it tomorrow. You guys have been amazing, as always. All the love in the world for you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!
PETA. The horse is here.